Bam! What is up with the squad of session? Favorite our team, Uncle Tennessee's in the building with Coach Coleman. Friday coming.
I'm a lone survivor. Feel like I own the title. All right, get that up.
Okay, you feeling good today? You feeling good today? What's good, man? What is good? What is good? Seemed like I just seen you, didn't I?
I just seen the tits.
Seemed like I just seen you, didn't I, man? What's happy day after Turkey Day? Skull Buffs on Senior Day showing out. Dion got them ready. Got some good hoops coming up later on. And listen, we stayed up. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know who all rocked with us last night in the Discord on that. MJ. Goodness, I think I don't know. We might have watched 4 or 5 games last night after we got off.
I watched 1.5 with y'all.
I think we rocked till maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock, maybe probably till about 6 o'clock this morning.
It's Black Friday.
6 o'clock this morning. Yeah. Shout out Juju. Shout out everybody. Those Juju12 host. Juju12 is feeling better. I know Juju was trying to we didn't get to do the show this morning. Hope you are rested up and feeling better to get ready to hang out for the USC game later on. So y'all be on the lookout. I think Juju is going to try to go live later today for the USC game, but it was just we weren't able. She wasn't feeling well this morning, so hoping Juju is feeling better. Sending some love from the fam that Juju feel better. Looking forward to hanging out with you for the USC game. We also got some other games coming up. Coach, what's on your mind? It's T Day. It's T Day. So,
man, it's T Day.
Let's start there. What's on your mind?
I'm representing my jersey. So here we go. So what's on my mind? What's on your mind? Okay. We got Notre Dame's Hannah Hidalgo, the Associated Press Women's Basketball Player of the Week. She had 24 points, 6 rebounds against then number 3 USC in that 74-61 win. And it was the 10th game for that sophomore. You remember how they used to say that sophomore? Remember how they used to say
sophomore in the sophomore class, in the sophomore, in the
yeah.
Sophomore.
Right. Break it down.
In the sophomore class. Exactly. It's sophomore, but it's just sophomore, man.
She with at least, this is the 10th game in her career, college career, with at least 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 steals. The most in Division I women's basketball over the last 25 seasons. Definitely the runner-up, according to the powers that may be, Associate Prep, was Maya McDermott for this week. Northern Iowa, she had an 80-70-75 over Iowa State. She scored 37 points. You mentioned her last night. You feel like she's the truth, or she got something to say with her chest.
And she's balling this year. I checked to see, if she was related to any of the McDermotts that are in college coaching in basketball. They said no connection there. Just a hooper, just a hooper. I'm definitely somebody that's on my radar.
I wasn't at all 14 for 21. Just that.
Yeah, I am not at all. at all paying attention to Northern Iowa. They wasn't on my radar at all until they beat Iowa State. And then it was like, okay, well, who are they? And then it was like Maya McDermott. And then it was like, okay, well, maybe they just got up. Maybe she just got up for the Iowa State game. Oh no, she gets up for the games. That was a great game. The Auburn Northern Iowa game was a great game. No Talia Scott again, but that Deanna Gaston. What? The three in the corner? Listen, game time. But and I know y'all get tired of me talking about her, and it's okay because I'm not gonna stop talking about her. Every time she ball, we're gonna talk about it. Harmony Turner. Did y'all see Harmony Turner close the game with 6 seconds left yesterday and left one on the clock for him? Did y'all see Harmony Turner close the game coast to coast with the lay with 6 seconds on the clock? If y'all don't think Harmony Turner is a baller, y'all not watching basketball. Y'all not watching basketball. Listen, Harmony Turner is that deal. If you didn't get a chance to see it, please go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. We watched that one in the Discord. We watched Auburn, Northern Iowa. We watched some of the Florida Tulane. All of them that we could find. Mississippi State. I watched some Florida State last night. I watched some West Virginia last night. Listen, we watched a lot of basketball last night. The Gaston shot and Harmony, I think, were the two coldest plays that I saw
this week. Okay.
Oh, yes, out of yesterday. I just out of yesterday. I saw enough, but yesterday those were the two.
Right. Okay.
Bree Wayne, we was in there till 6 o'clock this morning. Once you gave us the remote control and we could watch what we want, yeah, we got to click it on a whole lot of stuff. But for those of y'all that don't know the rules, of the mansion, if you come in when Bree Wayne coming in the lounge, she gets the remote and the recliner. She runs the remote in the lounge when she in there. And then when she leaves, the remote's up for grabs. That's how it go.
Give me the remote.
Y'all ain't fair, boo. How we ain't fair? You left, Bree Wayne. You was like, I'm going to sleep. Oh, we'll watch him again. We'll watch him again. It don't matter. I don't know what's up with Talia Scott. That's a good question. She played and then she didn't play. But I like the matchup with the two coaches. That was a good look. That was a fun watch. I always like to see when I get to see black female coaches coaching against each other in good games, like good ass game. Let's see who's in here. Sharon Evans, happy Thanksgiving, fam. He was in Florida at the SC and Iowa State game. Work at ISU, but I'm a Gamecocks fan. Let's go, Sharon Evans in the building. So you got to see it up close and personal. We woke up. We back. We so back right now. I'm so confident in us right now. Blue Magic, what up? Yeah, we woke up. I Smile. What's up? What's going on? I Smile. Got some Keomi McMillan getting ready to play at 2:00. Rutgers is playing.
Rockland.
I think Florida play today. Ohio State plays at 3:30. TCU Notre Dame is the one that I'm looking for at 5:00. Louisville is playing today. Matter of fact, I think Louisville is playing Oklahoma, but I think that's the guys.
Right.
Let me give you all the women's games because I was up looking at all of the games. So let me make sure I only give you the women's games real quick. But today, there's a lot of sports on, y'all. I watched some everything. I seen the Chicago Bears. Coach got fired. He done lost like 6 in a row, so he's out of there. So we'll see what happens there. And then while I'm pulling up the schedule, I did see that Shador broke the single season passing record, I believe, for Colorado. So let's go. Buffs. Well, I think they was up like 21. Nothing or something last time I looked.
Congratulations to Shador.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. I got the schedule up, y'all. Now, definitely looking at that Rutgers Marquette game. Ohio State, Utah State. I think Cody is still in the boot, so I want to know what's going on with Cody. I'm ready for Cody to give. Cody, don't put your hands on me, man. I'm ready to see Cody get active with the Cambridge sisters. UCLA is back in action today versus UT Martin, Notre Dame, TCU. Let's see who else. Iowa at BYU. Kind of interested in that one. Texas plays New Mexico State, and then USC at St. Louis. I think Juju, if
And
she
they
feeling
got
better,
a
will be live for that one.
player there in St. Louis that's supposed to be special.
Okay, we got to check out this. We got to check out this. You said it's a freshman at St. Louis.
Or play.
Yeah,
No,
that
I
one's
mean,
gonna be on True TV. Because I am looking at this freshman now. I went and watched Delaney Gibb. I forget who said go watch Delaney Gibb out of BYU. Somebody said keep a watch on her out of Canada. She's averaging 17, 5 and 5.
So what was your
And
thoughts?
they got BYU first in the Big 12. From what I saw in the highlights, interested enough to keep watching. Interested enough to keep watching there. BYU Big 12. That's Shantae Michelle is big on trying to make me watch something other than the SEC. So it was funny that was the school that she missed because somebody had mentioned Delaney Gibbs. So I'm gonna check her out.
Right.
Blue Magic, what's the word? What's up, Sharon Evans? McDermott is different. She gave Clark buckets. I don't know what's up with Talia Scott. I thought you was gonna get a download on that one. They said Talia Scott's hurt. Okay. Kia High Life, what's up, fam? Morning. West Virginia defense is something different. Yeah, I got them on the list. Now that's Quinterly over there, Harrison, and Sydney Shaw. Them was the ones I was looking at over there. Now, if I need to watch somebody else, let me know. Them the three that I picked to look at West Virginia. At FSU, it's Latson, Timpson, and Gordon. So them, y'all let me know. And then I gotta figure out at BYU is Gibb and then Calvert. Gibb and Calvert. I wonder why Raven doesn't play pick and roll with Fagan. Fagan got that pure jumper, man. Maybe that's something that they're gonna add in. It seems like something they should be able to add in. James and Flatbush was in there watching with us this morning. Miami playing Charlotte now. Okay, so that's the Cavender twins. It's still 21 zip right now. 50 seconds left in the half. Let's go Buffs. So, Coach, out of all those games, what we seen, what are you looking forward to today? For me, it's that TCU Notre Dame game.
I'm representing Jersey, so Jersey got Hidalgo, so I want to see her answer the challenge. I mean, to me, I feel like TCU is just a little maybe overhyped. I'm not, are they battle tested? Are they really battle tested? That's the question. Are they battle tested?
Well, we shall see.
For a game like this,
but
so, I mean, and you got like 4 possible grad students playing, so that should.
So you're coaching TCU. Number one, do you put HBO on Hannah?
Hell no.
So then, who do you put on Hannah?
Huh? You gotta put one of your one of your faster guards. I'll put somebody there that don't even score. It's a defense.
So then, do you put HBL on Olivia Miles?
You got to put Prince on it, height wise.
Oh wow! So what is HBL doing?
Huh? I mean, here's the thing. If
Coach, if you can hunt, you can hear. Don't do that. What is HBL doing? You heard me.
Listen, you got to put her on the weakest link and put her where she's mostly.
Is she on Citron? So is she on Citron?
Put her in. You got to put her like in help situation.
Okay.
Because
I get it.
I'm not gonna put it.
It's not gonna be no mano y mano. Ain't gonna be no 1v1.
In college, you can do that. Pros, you can't so much.
Okay.
So the thing with that is,
I was thinking that too. Aisha, she gonna have to guard one of them. She got to guard somebody.
But I'm saying she's better off not guard. I wouldn't put her on the people that's main on ball. Those are on ball.
Okay, let me see.
So you might as well go guard a wing, and you can be in help most of the time. I mean, and everybody and every coach has a different thought about it, but she gonna get cooked straight up. That's face guarding. I don't think she got magic speed dust and that was
the thing. Like it was like she's looking better on defense. Like listen, she was looking like she was moving better on defense. I had learned some things about just some of the challenges that she had physically, right? That she worked to overcome, being able to get her lateral movement there, right? So she had been looking like she was moving better on defense. Not that not saying that like now that she would be able to show up any different in the Iowa game, right? Like to me, that she hasn't raised her defense to a level that makes a difference in that game, but trying. But when I look at when I look at the the the, the players here for 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 Notre Dame, I'm just not sure who you put her on. Like I'm sure it's not gonna be
So
Kate.
that's why
I know it's not. I know it's not gonna be Kate Coball. So and my thing is if their big is on Olivia Miles for size. What's Kate Cobalt doing back there?
right,
And I
right.
know she's a freshman, right? But you gotta, to me, what I see out the freshman so far, you gotta respect that 6'5" back there, right? And then
Right.
and then Liatu's out there, right? And then
Liatu.
Citron and Miles and Hidalgo.
I think it's gonna be a tough guard for TCU because you're not gonna just be able to say we take this skill set out, we got the game. You looking at, I mean, Olivia's gonna drop dimes, Hidalgo going to attack you, draw fouls. I mean, so it's probably gonna be like a Mila jump gimmicky type of defense they throw at him a little
Mm,
bit. I
okay,
mean,
okay, okay.
see if
How
they
do you
can.
see the? Maybe before I ask you all that, how do you see the game going? How do you see the game going? We got 39 chat. Run the likes up for us, please,
I
y'all.
feel like Notre Dame is going to try to come out and throw the first punch. They not trying to play. I feel they're going to try to put pressure on their guards, pressure on the ball, take away the post entry pass. They're going to spread the floor out, and you can see, and they're going to push when they got it. They're not scared to push the ball, and they're gonna shoot, and they kind of right now they're playing even though they ranked, they playing freely. That's what I like watching them. They playing free. They're not playing. They playing to play basketball. That's what I see when I watch them right now.
Exactly. I agree with that. I agree with that.
They're not playing to the rankings. They're not playing to the critics. They playing. We playing basketball. What I mean?
Hey, they playing basketball. Okay, I agree. And so for me, I saw kind of like a blowout, and then everybody was like, I don't know, says
I don't think
TCU,
that.
big and roll.
I don't think that. I think the TCU got enough in their bag to keep it close. But you never know. You know. You never know.
1 second, y'all. I'm sorry.
Have you? Hey, make sure you buy Auntie and after Thanksgiving Coca-Cola today. Cash App is in the link. Hit the link. Hit the link. Give me the link. Give me the link. Give me the link.
Hit the link. Hit the link. Okay, let me jump in these comments. Donovan Hunter. I don't. HBL is not the primary point guard, though they share with Donovan and Madison Connor. Okay. So she's gonna be the shooting guard, which puts her on Hannah. That's why I thought she was on Hannah. She's gonna have to guard one of them. I think
I
Centron
mean, if
will
they
guard
do,
Connor.
if they put on Hannah, man, she gonna get cooked, and you might just live by that. You might just
No,
say,
but
"Hey,
it's like you said. It's like you said. It'll be some kind of help, whatever works for
yeah,
their
it's gonna be a
resources,
help.
their
It's,
personnel, to try to stop
it's
what's
gonna
coming at them.
it's gonna
It's
be
coming.
help to helper. Yeah, it's gonna be help to helper
Who
type of defense that
that
you can do.
offense to step up?
Yeah,
Oh, who do you think? Who do y'all think will win the game? I got Notre Dame. I always
I
go with
got
doggo, unless you
I
playing
got
South
no,
Carolina. I
especially with Olivia
always go
Miles,
with doggo.
especially with Olivia Miles back.
Uh, HBO is a good help defender, but on ball against quicker guards will be a problem. Okay. I'm watching Kentucky versus Illinois. There's no way Illinois could have won all offensive boards going to Kentucky treat. I don't know. Listen, we got to look because somebody beat Illinois pretty good. I think this year. I thought already, but Kentucky. I got to watch this Clara Strack that you got. I got to watch this Clara Strack. Thank you. That you keep talking about because
Uh,
the numbers and the highlights are ridiculous. Kenny, it looked like Kenny got him playing some basketball in Kentucky, coach.
I mean,
It looked like they
well,
made
you was able to
Strack
say,
and Key are working. I had them written. Strack and Key are working for Kenny. It looked like, and not so much Amore. But
I mean, I mean, sometimes when it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go. We'll see. It's early. It's early too, because you
mhm,
might need a more. Sometimes you get a slow start. And now they got film. I mean, eight more people really didn't know how to guard eight more last year. She was still like a hidden gem, really, kind of, sort of. And now they know how to guard her. People know how
okay.
to, they know how to prepare for eight more. So now she's got to go into her bag. And like I said, it's all about studying your opponent and taking away their strength. And so you know what she does. She's got tendencies. She's dribble, step back. She's gonna pass a little bit. I mean, she likes to shoot. So you smother the perimeter on her and take away her dribble drive. What is she? Does she have a counter? Does she have a counter? Counter punch.
We'll fight. We're going. We getting ready to find out. We getting ready to test her. As soon as it start up, we gonna find out. As soon as it start up. And I didn't even realize too. I got to go back to Notre Dame really quickly. Like they are East Coast guard tandem. Like they're Jersey, New York through
Right.
and through. Like
Exactly.
she's trying her doggo miles. Like they are
That's
East Coast guards.
That's a different mentality of guard too.
Yeah.
No
And that's what I was
disrespect.
gonna say. It's gonna be like, and that's why she's all dog, all go. That's that. It's that motor. It's the looking for it's the looking to pass, but I can score. Yeah, I didn't even realize that they were all East Coast.
Right.
King, hit that like button, run that like button. It's gonna come down to the better transition game. I think it's gonna be Notre Dame, but we'll find out. Haley Cavender was 0 for 7 from 3, but scored 19 points and grabbed 9 rebounds. Now, is she the Cavender that was doing good, or was she the one that wasn't and bounced back? Which twin was it? Which twin? Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. They playing basketball, ain't they? Let's go. I got Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Kitty is a knowledgeable coach and has his teams prepared. I was not ready for political Lil with the bars. Let's go. I'm throwing it back to the old school.
Brooks.
Man, a lot of the players that stay for an extra year are getting off to slow starts.
Yeah, because the players coming in getting faster. That's another thing.
And they coming in trying to get their spots. Yeah, they coming in like, oh, I gotta work.
Yeah.
When we look at the rest of today, so like we got let's see. Man, I miss our 6'7". I'm watching Kentucky 6'7" girl, just getting all the boards and kicking out the shooters. Rewind. We got 6'5", we got 6'6". She gonna be 6'7".
Rewind. She reminiscing. She
probably is. Zach probably is 6'7" when she put her basketball shoes on.
I mean,
so here's the thing. Feel like we don't got 6'7". Don't feel like we don't got 6'7". Rewind.
If they haven't put tack there, obviously it's for health purposes. They want to put her in the best position where she doesn't aggravate anything and put her in the belt to be successful. So coming off an injury like that, you want to put the person's future first and not just winning right now at any cost. So I'm sure she'll get into the mix.
Oh yeah, for sure. She's special. She is special. Don't study. Don't to say Aaliyah Boston like she's special. When it's her time, it's gonna be her time. She's gonna come back slowly. She's been out of basketball 2 years, but when she get ready to go, it's on. It's on. Don't worry. But we don't need her right now. We bringing everybody in slowly. And that's not to take nothing away from Camila Cardoso. Camila Cardoso is a special 6'7", a 6'7" that you do not see often. It's not the same 6'7". It's not. Listen. She's 25 and 20 walking around. 25 and 20 walking around. Whenever she want to. I'm not gonna watch the TCU versus Notre Dame game on Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna. So it's on the Flow College. I'm gonna try to put it in there again. It was kind of freezing or something last time, but we gonna give it a try. We gonna for sure give it a try. But yes, we will turn that on in the Discord for sure.
To the Cess Cave.
Now, we be in the mansion. Ju got the cave.
Who got the cave?
Juju. Everybody loves Juju 1-2 be in the cave. You in the cave with Juju.
Okay.
I'm at the mansion. This is the house the key built. Yeah. Juju
That's the
said she
game
got
cave,
the
though.
cave. You said the game cave. Let's talk Texas for a minute.
Yeah. So,
Have you watched much of them? What are you feeling about them? I know they are 4-0, ranked number 5 currently. I believe in the polls. A lot of speculation about what they were gonna do. How are you feeling about them? Are they showing up like you thought they were?
against the talent they're playing against, yeah,
Okay.
it's early. That's what you're supposed to do. They look like a well-oiled machine right now and lose much, but we're talking about we're talking about pre-conference play. So,
Mm-hmm.
you don't really put any weight in anything because you know what that conference looks like. So you really this is what you're supposed to do. You play these games to get ready for your conference, to build the confidence, to work on your system so it can, people have confidence in your offensive system so everybody can gel defensively and so you can learn who plays together and who doesn't. But I mean, I can't say I'm sold on anything until we see who shows up in conference.
Okay. But
I
I
mean,
mean, you said that.
I think that's fair the way to look at it. And you're new to the conference.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for me, I didn't watch them a lot last year. So yeah, being new to the conference, I wanted to see how they come into the conference, but I also just wanted to see kind of what Rory looks like coming back into the fold after being out. Look like they bringing her along. The one thing I noticed about Texas is kind of similar to us. Everybody plays just about 20 minutes, right? Like he goes deep into the bench, and he's not overworking anybody. Like 20 minutes is 20. Well, Madison plays like 22. I think Shea plays like 21 and a half. Rory's been just almost at about 21. So real balance. They got four. I think they got 4 players averaging double figures. So like you said, in the non-conference so far, looks like they're showing up. Looking to see what they do in the non-conference. Gonna try to watch them today, or at least watch this game on replay to get a feel of where
Right.
they are now. Earlier in the season when I watched them, it was like, Rory looked like she was coming back, but I didn't see a speed or a skill set that I didn't feel like the teams that I had picked ahead of Texas in the SEC couldn't match up against. Like I feel like LSU can match up with Texas. I feel like South Carolina can match up with Texas. I'm interested to see how Tennessee matches up with Texas and Kentucky. So those are the Texas games that I'm really kind of interested in.
Okay. Yeah. No. I gotta agree with you. I mean, again, Texas is a well coached team. You know what he's doing. Harmony. I mean, Rory. Excuse me. Uh, she she's a great talent. I just hope that her talent continues to grow and expand her game. That's what I look at. When you have a talent like that, hopefully it can be, you know, expanded upon, and it's a help. That program's a help, a complement to that talent, and they can grow in that program. So yeah, I like the players they have down there. But again, let's see how you motivate because SEC is physical. Big 12 is
Mm-hmm.
physical too, but SEC is physical in your face, relentless, night off type of defense. So, let's see if if there's any adjustment time they need for that, or they just gonna come in and bring the smoke themselves. We'll see.
Absolutely. JB, what's up? We're not using our bigs like other bigs are being used. Nope, Don not doing that. Texas got some size in the post. John Quill Jones like. Who you mean? Who you mean besides Madison? Third World Report. Let me know.
John Crow Jones, like, so they like
They
shooting
trying this.
threes.
I ain't got time for you. They trying. It's still November. I like what I saw yesterday with Watkins and Fagan. I like it too, and I think Chloe definitely has a better game. Texas big. Miller averaged 10 points and 7 rebounds a game. She was great for size, but come on, that's average, and they was winning without her last year. Cousin Skeeter, Camilla averaged closer to a double double, like 14 and not 14 and 9 at the end of the season, but for the most of the season, I believe she averaged a double double. Um, and she wasn't just size; she was the safety valve, and a big part of what we did. We won 5 games without her last year, but she was a big part of what we did. But she's not coming back in the door, so it's not what we are focused on now. But I'm not really sure either where you're headed with that. I know I'm like you. I just missed our 6-7. Yeah, y'all just missed it. Y'all was just spoiled.
Right.
Oh, that SC team is gonna show up. This SC team is still defining who they are.
Right.
To me, I don't know. I watched the game several times, so I'm very comfortable with where we at in the development so far.
Okay.
And even with the loss, like I told y'all, it's the national. With the standard is the national championship. What tea did you have? What tea you got today, Coach?
All right. So we in Middle Tennessee State University has been benefiting off of um, international players. All right. Since the 2021 season, the influx of international players have joined the roster. Six of the current 15 rated players are from other countries, 5 from overseas. I bring that up because with the NIL recently, I think that's a way to get the free labor. So it's interesting to see with last year Poa presenting that if you bring over players and they are their name, image, and likeness getting success in your program from that, there should be some type of compensation plan. And you'll see some programs try to ride off of this formula until it's, till there's a legal mandate brought down about how they need to be compensated. And that's unfair. You bring them over here and then meager accommodations. So, but just pointing that out. So if you have mid-major program and they were able to have some success because they had some very high level talented over international players that put them in a different position to compete. So
Yeah, I think so. And then shout out to last year Poa for even taking a step to sue to try to get the money. Like to me, it was ridiculous that they wasn't getting paid. They come over and they do all the exact same stuff that everybody else does.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah. It's terrible. It's terrible, Ernie. So I wonder though, how long is it gonna take? I wonder how long it's gonna take for them to make a decision. Like I hope this isn't years and years and years. Come on, let's make a decision, get these kids paid, and move on. But the international players are coming too.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think as long as she has enough other players on board petitioning with that, I think it will. It's going to go through. Here's the other side: it may affect our players though, too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a two-edged sword. So now that they may legalize it to weaponize it. That's just something to think about.
I mean, in what sense? It may hurt our players. How?
Take you bring somebody over from overseas and maybe not pay them as much NIL and take another, and kind of take some other opportunity away. And that's just
I mean, even without them making NILs, they came over. International players took 3 or 4 picks out the first round. Yeah. So I mean, they're here. They're here.
They're here.
Yeah, they're here. They're a part of women's basketball. They are putting their talents on the floor, and so now it's competition in its purest form. If you the baddest, go get the money. If you're not, well, you get the second fiddle deals. So competition at its finest. They're here. They're here. We're here. They're here. Everybody's it's a melting pot. This is what the NBA wanted. This is what the WNBA wanted. And now it's 144 spots, soon to be 156, maybe 158, whatever, 156, I think. We finna find out who the baddest is. Let's see here. I think Raven needs to get back to being our point guard while Powell being secondary point guard. Because now roles are reversed, and that's why we look like we trying to find our identity. They just trying out some different stuff, Rewind. I think we just trying out different stuff, but I get it. I see a lot of people saying Camilla was a generational talent and is a miss, I guess, because she's 6'7". I mean, her size is missed, but if I had to redraft, I would pick Rakia over Camilla. I don't, you know, I'll support. So for me, because of Skeeter, until it didn't happen, Rakia and Camilla were going to be on the same team together anyway. Is what I was hoping for. Was for them to play together. But I wouldn't call Camilla a bust. I would. Camilla is a generational talent to me. She's 25 and 20, and she'll be different when she comes back from overseas. I don't know if you're paying attention to how she's playing right now, or saw how she played in the FIBA on the international level. Camilla was, I think, set back a little bit with her injury and then setback having to start so early and not being able to come in and really work behind E-Dub. But for me, Camilla Cardoso is just beginning. Unfortunately, Cess, you're 100% wrong. SC or LSU has no chance to beat those Texas girls because those Texas girls have an identity. SC does not have no type of identity whatsoever. So right now, I think our identity is just defending champs, and we figuring out what our new offense totally looks like. But this is why we watch. This is why we play. If we don't win, I don't mind having the chance saying that. But for right now, Rory Harmon's too small, and Madison Booker, she's got a great bag, but she's also like how tall is Madison? 6'1", 6'2"? She's not very tall either. So she gonna have to deal with 7 bigs, and they're not deep as us either, and they're not deep as LSU either. So I mean, we'll find out. Game day's coming. Good thing you're just sitting on your couch yapping and can't draft. I think a lot of people would have chose Rakia over Camilla. So Cess, I don't know why you keep talking about national championship, especially when SC never ever won a championship without a dominant post-up player. Again, they don't have an identity. No, they have a new identity, and they hadn't won. They didn't have an identity as winning national championships with a dominant post until they did. And so we won't have an identity as winning the national championship without a dominant post until we do. But this is the season. Just keep watching. I don't know why you keep telling me, why you keep asking me. I keep telling you keep watching. Yeah, back with a different name. We know. What's up, people? She's absolutely balling overseas and is going to make her a monster in the post. A monster in the post. Her core will be stronger. Her cardio is going to be better. That's one of the things that I think she really needs to work on was her cardio. She didn't play 30, 40 minutes a game, about 25. And then she was playing like 30, 38 minutes a game. So her cardio will be better, her core strength will be better. She's going to be better. And the league's on notice. The league is on notice. It was actually AB that was considered generational as far as centers go. Cess coach. What's up, Miss D? Yeah. So for me, yeah, Camilla's generational for what she's gonna do. 25 and 20 out of Brazil. I take it.
Take that.
Yeah, for sure. I thought SC would play MTSU next since they beat Purdue. I don't know if it was. I think it's more like round robin. To me, it seemed like who we were. To me, it seems like who we were going to play was already set up. Like we knew coming in that it was Iowa State and then Purdue, and then that was that. I don't know that it had anything to do with who won.
There's some tournaments are like that.
If TCU wins, I'm taking them serious. Against Notre Dame or against y'all? Rory Harmon maybe 5'6", but Texas roster is big. Okay, look, Rory and Madison, who y'all keep talking to me about, and they not bigger than my bigs or my guards. They're playing a style that they never played before. At the end of the day, you are gonna have no chance but to throw Dawn Staley under the fucking bus because she dropped the ball. Man, we're not throwing Dawn under the bus here. 4 teams are playing a mini tournament, and another separate 4 teams are playing scheduled games. Got it, FM. Thank you for the explanation. Yeah, that's what I was asking, Washu. That's what I was asking. You was taking them serious. Yeah, everybody should take them serious if they beat Notre Dame. I don't. We was just talking about them. I don't see a way for them to beat Notre Dame. I really don't see a way for them to beat Notre Dame. They don't have enough. But we gonna find out in just a few hours. We gonna find out in just a few hours.
Jump ball, get it.
Not jump ball, get it. Man, what?
So
Jump ball, get it.
get
What other team you got, man? What other team you got? Go.
it. So
I don't know
wait,
where you at today. Let's go.
so we talk, so we talking
Cause
about
I got a WNBA question for y'all too.
okay, you got one today? You got one.
Yeah, I got a WNBA question for the Valks.
Okay.
Because they only get to take one unrestricted free agent. Unrestricted free agent. Who is the unrestricted free agent that they should take? I'm gonna tell y'all the names.
Woo.
Gabby Williams,
Okay.
Diana Taurasi, Monique Billings, Natasha Heidemann, Maisha Hines Allen, Kia Nurse, Alicia Clark, Tiff Hayes, Erica Wheeler, Tiff Mitchell. Is it Endure Fall? I think that's how you say her name. Stu. Breonna Turner, Izzy Harrison, Diamond DeShields, Ariel Powers, Cheyenne Parker Titus.
I would go Billings or Hines.
You only take one.
I said one of the two, depending on how they're trying to build their team.
So, okay. Rewind, how you gonna say none? You gotta take one. God.
Billy Bob Cooter. We got some responses in the
Sheesh.
chat. We got some responses.
Sheesh, Bree Wayne. Goodness gracious. Oh no. Goodness gracious. What up, Malik? What's going on? Yeah, Texas is big and got a lot of depth this year. I'm not scared, Bree Wayne. Notre Dame, Hidalgo, Miles combo. Lethal. Yes, it is. Hey, that's the chant we scream at the football teams when we beat them in the playoffs. Says they be getting aggravated with you because you don't be bending the knee. For what? Yeah, for what? I'm not no less confident in my team. This is why we watch. Gabby not ready for long term. Okay. AC didn't get signed by the Aces. Wow. Unrestricted, none. So you ain't taking none. Okay. Billy Bob say Breonna Turner.
Right.
Kelsey
Right.
Plum not on the list. Kelsey Plum is not she's not on the list right now. Kelsey is cored and protected. So unrestricted are the ones that they don't protect. Kelsey's not on that list. Bree, why are you surprised? Aces need new. None of them sound good. I think Maddie McDaniel, whenever she gets her chance at starting point, she is going to be a first round draft choice. Oh, for sure. No question there. Don't know because I'm not sure what kind of system they want to build. I don't know. To me, I had them taking Malonga. in the draft. So to me, that would be I don't know. That would be the big you would build around. I thought about Gabby, but then somebody, Gabby could go. Diana Taurasi. You like Hines Allen or Billings?
Yeah. I mean, for I think viable play, that's something. It would just again goes back to what political live. What type of team they trying to build, type of system. But just off of those names, that was the ones that stood out to me. How I would like to put together a team.
Hey, what it pointed out to me is it's slim pickings. I mean, and Kelsey to me could still end up there, court and then traded there, or she may negotiate a sign and trade or something.
I mean, they definitely
Where
gonna
she
want to
ends up,
fit.
playing over there. But it was slim pickings. It's like, oh, this okay, you on your mark. Okay. I'm on your mark. I'm gonna get set. I feel like the expansion draft is very important. And then what they're going to be able to do. To me, they almost have to draft some players and then trade them other places to be able to get a team that's going to be able to really compete.
I'm sure that'll be some of it. Definitely. I'm sure that have to be some of the plan.
Breonna Jones, was she not available? Okay. If the Aces Cora Plum, she could demand a trade unless she wants to stay. Yeah, that's what I mean. She could still end up at the Valks with the assistant coach. What's up, Miracle Rider, for you? 28-0, 11-50 in the third quarter. Start of the third. Skull Buffs. I think that's what you're talking about. It's Aces
Right.
Cora Plum. Yeah,
Thanks,
demand a
Pierre.
trade for sure. Yeah, that was my WNBA question. I wanted to know what you thought about who out of those folks. The expansion draft is Friday, December 6th. So I'm going to be live, I believe, with the J Spot Network covering the expansion draft. So y'all hang out with us for that. But
on that
note, this is must see TV for me now because those are the unrestricted free agents. There's some other ones out there. I think for some reason, Big Mama Steph Dolson may end up there. But we'll see. I do think the goal of the Valks will be to build around current era player, in my opinion. Okay.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be some drafts and signing trades. We
on that note, before we move on, everyone already knows. We just want to refresh and remind ourselves that in the expansion draft, each of the WNBA's 12 teams had to submit a list of 6 protected players to the Valkyries by Monday afternoon. Any player not listed prior to this draft coming up as protected will be up for grabs by Golden State. Here's the thing: the WNBA has decided not to make public those lists of protected names. The Valkyries will then have the chance to acquire the contract or the rights to one unprotected player per team. They can also pass on selecting a player from a given team, maintaining extra roster flexibility for free agency and the draft coming up next spring, where they have the overall 5th pick. Okay, the Valkyries can make a deal with another team to avoid picking an unprotected player in return for a draft pick or other assets. The Valkyries could leverage the power they have with the expansion draft and coordinate. You got to coordinate mushroom belt, mushroom jacket, and they could coordinate a multi-team trade that could see players move to a team other than Golden State. But the thing about that, though, they won't be able to make any moves like that until January in order for teams to avoid the cap.
Right.
The cap damage or the cap hits in 2024. So it's 2 to 3, almost about 4 ways you can build a team right now when you're coming in as a new franchise. So
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Plus, with the new facility, with them being brand new, with this being a one-off year with a lot of players being willing to sign 1-year deals, you may see some people willing to go to the Bay Area for a year. You may see some folks ready to go to the Bay Area for a year. So it's going to be interesting.
Might be a exodus in Seattle because it's too hot.
Exactly. So I got this question for you, Coach.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know in the research, I was thinking about this when you said it. So I'm in the expansion draft. I get picked. And then I don't make the roster. Can that happen to me? Like, can you draft me from let's pick somebody. Gabby Williams. You get Gabby, you get her over there, and then you decide, we're not keeping Gabby. Then what happens?
It's a free agent, right?
I don't know. That's y'all bothered me. I was under contract. I had a job over here.
I'm sure
that's what I mean. I was wondering what's the risk there, if anybody knows.
I don't know. I don't know that part, so that's a great question.
Okay. If anybody knows in the chat, let me know.
Go back and double take that. So I don't want to say something that is half true, but I'm sure it has to be some protection for that player, some type of player rights in that scenario. You know, at least got to carry them for the season or something, whether you like it or not. I would imagine it would have to be what I call some forced loyalty there. Like
Mm-hmm.
you said, the player didn't ask to go there.
Yeah, I was just, sitting over here unprotected.
Yeah,
Y'all came and
my
tapped me
mom
on the
listen.
shoulder.
I
If
was
y'all
put,
hadn't bothered me, I think I get to go back where I was at. I would stay where I was at.
I was putting up shots off the shoot machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm just over here just practicing. 34, 34 zip buffs. Let's go on senior day. I don't think that the Valks will do much poaching either. Okay. TCU really can't wait to play us. They don't know what's coming. We are wounded warriors. The Cocks. Rewind.
Wounded War. Sure.
Zaya Cook will be a star with the Valks if she get playing time. I hope that Zaya is. I hope they free Zaya. Hunter got 2 touchdowns, so I know. So he caught one and had the interception, but I know he scored off the interception to start the game. That's the Buffs game. Bree already seen the L in that TCU game. Y'all not wounded. Only Cardoso missing. We sure wounded. We're not wounded. Bree Wayne. Val should keep the roster from age and talent around the league from the age 22 to 25 and build in 2 years they can make a championship run. It's gonna be interesting. I don't think they go real old. I think they try to get like you said, some experienced vets,
Right.
but
You know,
not very aged vets. Experienced but not aged. I think they
no,
would do
not set
better
in their
going that
ways.
route. Huh?
Not set in their ways.
Yeah, not setting their ways. Somebody you can still kind of work with, buy in, build with, work with. Man, be serious. They about to have a Liberty drought. Oh no, they gonna win the championship. They said they was competing for a championship in 5 years. They'll compete for a championship in 5 years. Because if nothing else, the organization will spend the money. DT would
Oh
retire
yeah.
before joining an expansion team. Don't have to worry about a lot of veteran headaches. That's not what y'all were saying before that UCLA game. Now you want to act like your roster not like that. Now my roster like that, and we not wounded. I don't know what Brig Wayne talking about. She need to take her medication. Watch you. We not wounded. When we see UCLA again, we gonna beat their ass. And our roster is like that, 13 deep. Pick your poison. We running a blind 10. Baker's dozen. Now if they keep the roster young, free Zaya, no need to tame her like Crazy Troll said. Yeah, that's crazy. We will see who they get before predicting whether or not they should be everyone's food or contenders.
Uh-huh.
Uh, please don't pick NECA. Ah,
You know James with Seattle. You know that he gonna ride James.
but are y'all keeping NECA though? After everything that's going on up there in Seattle, like they was calling NECA the ops and everything. Is it safe for NECA up there? I don't know. That might be NECA's neck of the woods. You might need come on back down to the rivers and the lakes that she used to. I ain't never heard nobody call her an op till she got up there. I was like, oh, she's
Right.
an op. Don't she can't come to the meeting. We straight on her. She's siding with the coaches. I don't know. I think the Valks will win the championship in 3 years. They gonna spend that money.
I mean, is it side with the coaches or right is right, wrong is wrong?
Yeah, you go right or right. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and that's what you're supposed to stand with as the uh
As
the players association, the head of the players
president.
association, ain't you? You got to
Right.
go with what's right. And then, well, you're supposed to stand with your players. I thought
Yeah, but
we really
if
like
they're
that
not
watching
being right though,
last. I
if they're
remember
not
y'all
going
needed
about
a
it
buzzer
right,
beater to beat an unranked team with no stars.
you
Oh,
know.
here y'all go. Y'all cranking up. Nobody wants NECA right now. All right, NECA. Damn.
Never can
He
play.
was
She still
undefeated,
got
huh?
some.
Y'all definitely not favored to chip up. This title wide open. Oh, let's make a run for it.
Okay, Wasu feeling. Say it with your chest. Okay, Wasu.
Oh, yeah. We still rank higher than y'all. No loss.
Oh, got him. Got
Oh,
him.
they got the money. They're going to pay for a ring, if anything.
Yeah, no, I think
Oh,
we
no,
know.
we is serious. Y'all better watch.
I,
Y'all better watch. Y'all better watch. Me and political. If y'all talking about the Valks winning the championship in 3 years, competing for a championship in 3 years, yeah,
that's
we
real.
serious. They
That's,
finna spend the money.
that's
They got the
real.
facilities. They got the location. Yeah, yeah. They compete for a championship in 3 years.
They coming for that bag.
They gonna pick fifth this year, and they'll pick high at the end of this year. I don't have to be serious. I am serious. You ain't got to get serious when you are serious. Let them know, Political Lil. Talk your shit. I ain't gotta be serious. I am serious. She ain't gotta get serious. She is serious. Don't shit. That was hey, listen, I like that one. Oh my goodness. Hey, listen, Political Lil. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Got him.
I like it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't gotta get serious. I am serious. Let's go. I love it. Let's go. It's Friday.
Friday. Go Friday.
Oh,
Go
goodness.
Friday.
The Players Union needs a serious overhaul. Don't they, James? Don't they, James? Oh, goodness. Colorado 35-0. Still in the third quarter. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
The disrespect of the vets if they mess around and let the Valks chip up. Oh, man. Come on. Why should you mess with the wrong one? Yeah, Political Lil don't bother nobody. Political Lil don't bother nobody. Don't go mess with Political Lil.
You messed up.
Hell yeah, Political Lil. Yeah.
You done messed with the equalizer.
Ooh, boy, I like fire. Let's go. Ooh, got him. That was a good one. Man, all right. My chat better than yours. I don't know what to say. Providence College lost again today in the Bahamas tournament. It's not this wasn't their tournament, Jeffrey. It wasn't. They didn't have a good showing in this one. It wasn't every time you came back, it was like another loss. They got some work to do, but it's still early in the season.
We'll go with that right now. But the way he's talking is not.
Jeffrey got me losing hope on Providence. He's like another loss. Says just I don't know. They can't get right. I'm like, dang. Goodness gracious.
And
in the Bahamas. Okay. What you got, Coach?
So we got some first year players, some freshies, powers may be. I'm gonna save the best for last on purpose. So you're looking at Alina Arnasalo, that's one of Juju's favorites. She's UCLA. She's averaging 12.6 points a game right now, this far, 4 rebounds. And she's ranked 7th right this season in assists per game with 6.8. Liv McGill, Florida. I heard you mention her. She's Florida's leading scorer as of this week, averaging 19 points while shooting 51% from the floor. Eliza Lamilla, Ohio State, is the center. She's more of a defensive body. She's right now this season the 11th best average for block shots. Almost 3 block shots per game. She's also having about 1.2 steals a game, making her. This is supposedly making her a legitimate defensive threat in the top NC team. So, but my eyes on Sarah Strong right now, as of this point, is averaging at UConn, is averaging 14.5 points per game, 7.7 rebounds, almost 8 rebounds a game, 4 assists a game. Her field goal percentage is 51.4% from the field. Joyce Royce Edwards is at 9.6 points a game, almost 6 rebounds, at 5.7 rebounds a game, 1.1 assists, and she is at almost at 46% from the field, at 45.8%. And that's the freshies on the watch, freshie alerts. First year players doing their thing, doing what they do most.
So I would have to say my freshie alert is probably still Jelani Cambridge. I like 16 points, 4 rebounds, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2.7 steals, shooting 50% from the floor. I'm also watching Jelani Cambridge.
Yeah, why the powers not acknowledging her game? I don't get that.
They're gonna have to say her name. They're gonna have to say her name. Jelani Cambridge, Kaylin Gilbert down at LSU. That's another one of the freshmen that I'm watching. So Jelani, Kaylin. So I'm trying to narrow down my fabulous freshmen. I want 5 or 7 that I'm watching, and every time I think I got them, it's these 5 or 7. There's one more freshman that just go off, and it's like, am I gonna have to expand this list to 10?
Right.
There's just phenomenal talent coming in, playing basketball right now. Even the young lady that I just was mentioning to you. Who was the freshman I just was talking about? Let me look at my notes real quick.
Did from what's the name?
Yeah.
BYU.
Out of nowhere, they like check out this freshman. It's like, where did she come from? 17.5, 4.8, first in the Big 12. Gotta go check her out. So every time I think I'm got them right where I want them to be, it's like
They bring you back to the game.
They bring me back to the whiteboard. Okay, so you got what you was looking for. He said, okay, Hopkins didn't play at all in the tournament, so that's what's gonna help Providence. Bree, the ranks right now are capped though.
Oh.
Not Bree. Bree is the bot. She's not an op. She's the bot. Russell, I only bring the facts to the chat over there on Instagram. Holding down. What is up, fam?
What's up?
So coming up here in the next hour, we got the Ohio State Utah State game starting. Finally making the girls lift weights in Florida. Let's go. Get strong. Get strong. Let's go. So Silas Schwartz, is she on your freshman watch?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't say it, but yeah, she is. Definitely.
Is Koval on your freshman watch?
Kinda, sorta.
I mean, you gotta kind of see what she's doing. So did Toby. Is Toby on your freshman watch?
You got it. Yeah, you got it.
See what I mean? I keep trying to get my list now. Who's on y'all freshman watch? Y'all give me 5 freshmen, the 5 most outstanding freshmen.
It's hard right now, but you know what's going to separate?
Most outstanding. What is it going to be?
You know what's going to separate that? Conference play.
But I'm trying to have 5 to watch going into conference play. I don't want to have to watch 10, but it looks like I may have to spend
that's
10.
What's going to put the game.
Well, yeah, I want the conference play to let me narrow it down to the best freshmen out there, not the best 5. But my goodness, these freshmen playing some basketball right now. If you getting out there and watching, let's see. I reckon she making them do speed drills too because they did look slow in the UCLA game. Okay, both Deion Sanders kids are seen at Colorado. You think he will come back to Colorado next year as a coach? Just asking. I'm saying no, but they keep telling me I'm wrong, Jeffrey. I got Deion going to the NFL. But they keep telling me no, that I'm wrong. So they said he stays in Colorado. He got. They thought he was gonna get 3 top picks. I think he signed 4 major picks last night live on the Club Shay show. So he's building something there. I think so as much as I think he's going to the NFL, Shantae Michelle's probably right. He's staying in Boulder. Schwartz balling. Gaston, 28 points at Auburn's win against Pitt. Listen, Gaston, I just said her name for the game. Right. The game winner. Senior at Colorado. Okay. The freshman this season been lighting things up quietly. It's a different kind of freshman group. It's not the Juju, Hannah, Lay, we calling their names freshman group. It's, are you paying attention? Because these freshmen balling. Swords made a statement from day one. I agree. Michigan is down by 3 right now. Yeah, Jelani Cameron stand out for me too. Jelani Cameron, if you watching Ohio State, she's jumping off the screen. 38 zip buffs for 31 left in the third. The buffs ain't slowing down. They got something to prove on senior day. It's fun to watch. Any ideas? Any news? Kelsey Plum, I know she left Unrivaled for some time. To just for her own self. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need that time. Any ideas who is going to replace her or who should replace her? Y'all let me know. Yeah, I mean, they already they got 3 openings now. You got to fill these things in here soon before January.
So out of this past season's high profile players that really I think bring some fans to it, who would be next in line?
So the hard part for that is I don't think that it can be anybody that's already playing overseas. Like this has to be somebody that just wasn't going to do nothing. Like this has to be somebody that wasn't going to play in AU, because if you're in AU, you signed your deal. Right. If you're going overseas, you're overseas, and if you're going to play in rival, you were signed. So now it's like, where they going to get these 3 people from? And are they we're going to dust off some vets that's not playing? They're going to bring in some international players. what's the best thing to do for their league. And then with her stepping away and then them still having two spots open, are you side eyeing? Are you raising an eyebrow at them a little bit, like, yo, y'all straight over there, or is it still we think they still got everything under control?
Based off what we know off of Kelsey's personal challenges off the court, I don't think it's a business dynamic there. I think that it sounds like really a true personal. Let me get my life together, woosah, exhale, and I'll kind of get in the gym and work out on my own. It's just too much. They say too much, just too much.
There's too much. There's a little too much. Just a little too much right now. No problem.
It's too much. It's too much on her plate emotionally, and you got to know when to say when, right? You get enough.
Yeah, I respect that. I totally respect that, and I respect them for being able to be like, "Yo, take care of yourself."
Yeah. So I think
some jobs would have been like, and so you haven't earned any time off yet, and
so
we'll see if your FMLA is approved.
Personal welfare, you dealing, very toxic separation relationship.
Absolutely.
Stuff. So, and you want somebody to come back and be at their best, and you don't kind of want to market it with that dark cloud over them too. Mm-hmm. So you don't want that. So I think it's very a good business move on both sides, because we kind of don't want that to be a meme or to be a cloud hanging over her, until you kind of go on to the next chapter of your life. It takes a year legally, and when you separate, then you can file for divorce. So all that, I'm not going to get into that, but I think they'll pick up 3 people easily. I don't think it's going to be like great stars, but some people that can be able to contribute, and that's going to be like, thank you. I mean, chicken in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
All right. I'm interested to see who they come with.
I mean,
56 in the chat. Run them lights up, y'all.
So here you go. I got about a few trivias. Okay. Where was the first WNBA game played? At first, anybody know? Don't Google it. Just top of your head. Take a guess. First WNBA game played.
Madison Square Garden? I don't know.
Close. Anybody got a guess? Anybody?
I was gonna say Madison Square Garden or wherever the Sparks home was. I don't know if they played the Forum.
Yeah, it was LA. Yep, LA. Juju got it correct.
Sparks
versus New York. The political level in New York. Okay. All right. The Forum. Okay. So we got one more. This may different. Who set the league record for most points in a single WNBA game with 53 points?
Liz Cambage.
Liz, is that your final answer? Anybody else agree with Cess' answer?
I have no idea.
If you agree with Cess' answer, she said Liz Cambage. Put a 1 if you agree with that. Liz Cambage.
No, don't go with that, y'all. Don't go with that, y'all. No, don't go with that.
You got Asia, but
Asia scored 53, but Asia is tied with somebody.
Right. 1 for Liz. Okay. Anybody else before we close it out? Liz and Asia. Okay. So the very first one to do it is Liz. That's the very first person to do it was Liz.
Oh, it really was Liz. Okay.
Yeah. Liz. Okay. One more. Here we go. Let's go to some NCAA. This is top rebounding right now in the NBA. You have
in the NBA, WNBA, or NCAA. Where we at?
Excuse me, in the WNBA.
Okay.
There is one player active in the WNBA that's in the top 20 for rebounds, for rebounding.
All time season? What are you talking about? Game?
All time rebounding. They're ranked in the top 20 for all time rebounding.
Alyssa Thomas?
Alyssa Thomas?
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, so actually, check this out. Somebody on the Aces that you don't like is number 18. They get you not you don't like, being frustrated. Angel is 22. Juju, she's number 22.
So Asia Angel and Alyssa are the ones that I think of. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Kia might be up there. I don't know.
Okay, so number Leah Boston, the NCAA is number 17 with a total of 1,493 rebounds. Tierra McGowan, Big T, is number 17 with 1,502. Number 18 is Megan Gustafsson.
In the WNBA
No,
or in the
NCAA.
NCAA?
The NCAA.
Oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I was like, where we at? I thought you said in the WNBA.
No,
So
they're
that's what I was
playing.
like.
They're currently active in the WNBA, but
In the WNBA NCAA question. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I totally was thinking WNBA. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Megan Gustafsson in her NCAA career has a total of 1,460. That puts her at number 18 right now.
Yeah,
Angel
no. So
Reese,
he was saying the question is current WNBA players that were leading rebounders in the NCAA. So leading rebounders in the NCAA, currently playing in the WNBA. Ju said she threw your question out. Ask something else because she was confused. She threw your question out. She said you gotta ask another question.
Yeah, I gotta ask another question.
Yeah, you gotta ask another question.
Dang it, Drew.
Say you gotta come with a whole other question. Does anybody know what's going on with Miari O'Neal? Anybody know what's going on with Miari O'Neal?
Drew said, Drew won.
She said she needed another question. That one confused me. She wasn't ready.
All right. I didn't
Who scored? Ju's question. Ju came with her own question. Coach, who scored the very first point in the WNBA? And don't Google it, Coach. What you got?
I'm not Googling it. Phone's right here. Very first point and the season started in 97.
97. Who scored the very first point? We know that the first game was New York and the Sparks. Who scored the very first point?
Okay, so Ball for Real has Lisa Leslie.
Yeah, Lisa Lester. What up, though? MJ Lover in the building.
Somebody said Juju scored the first point.
No, she said Juju High. She waving. Wait.
Let me see. LA was Becky playing for the Sparks? I mean, for the New York yet? Clayton Clark wasn't in.
So, Penny Toller.
Penny
Toller.
Somebody put
Penny
King
Toller.
Hampton. Okay.
But it was Juju question. Juju said Penny Toller. That's the answer, right?
Did Jess put you put Juju? I didn't say it.
I was gonna give him an hint.
Penny Toller.
So here is another question. Who was the first player to record a triple-double in the WNBA?
Ooh, okay. So I throw him out. Y'all throwing it back at me. This is what we doing today.
Yeah. You started it trivias. And for those of us that's in the Discord that ain't got a clue about that and looking for the shekels, it's a 500,001 ticket in the Discord. Cynthia Cooper.
Wow.
Cynthia Cooper. Is Cynthia Cooper the first to score to hit the
We got
triple-double?
Cynthia Cooper. Is that it?
Probably Swoops.
Tina Thompson.
And the picks you just dropped 100. Notre Dame, UCLA covering the spread, Southern Cal covering the spread, and BYU covering the spread again. Iowa. Let's go, Groovy, with the picks. I see you, Groovy.
So is it
Swoops?
Is it Swoops?
Swoops.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just guessing. Probably Swoops. What's up, Jeffrey? So was it Swoops? I was waiting on. Yep, Swoops. Swoops was the answer. All right.
Man, that's all I got today, man. I'm all teed out. Sip a tea. You had any more tea?
No, I didn't have no more tea. I mean, we right just about an hour. I'm getting ready to jump in the Discord in about 40 minutes. That Ohio State game is kicking off. I'm gonna be in the Discord, getting ready for Cess Talks Bets with MJ Lover. I think the picks coming soon.
Every day I'm
Pickers working on them, and then we got the Notre Dame live chat coming up at 5:30. So if you're around, come hang out. On the way out, man, y'all tell me, did anybody get anything good at a Black Friday sale today? Anybody get anything good? Tell me the best thing you got at the Black Friday at Black Friday
Don't say it.
Best
Don't
thing
say a
that you got
toaster. Don't say
at
a
Black
bullet.
Friday this week.
Bullet blender, toaster. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You know what? It's Black Friday.
Universal remote
Discounts at the
control.
dispensary. Discounts at the dispensary. Ball for real. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it 1,000. The dispensary Black Friday sales is lit. Let's go.
The cyber sales, huh?
Emily, very late. We wrapping it up. But you know we coming back with Cess Talks Bets. 3-piece
Billy
luggage for 59.
Jones.
Okay, Billy Bob. Okay. Nice set of luggage for 59. Yeah, chance to stay home and avoid Black Friday. LOL, can't do that jungle. I got more money that I still had in my pocket. Okay, leftovers took me out.
Man.
I love it. Yeah, the trivia part, that's always kicks.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
I opened up that box, huh?
You open up that box, sir. You open that box up.
They like, oh yeah, we got something for you, coach.
Emily! Y'all know what it is. Emily! Black Friday ain't like that no more for some reason. It just ain't. Wasn't even nothing coming out good. It wasn't even nothing coming out good.
So. It's still some good fights though, right?
You said still some good. What you say?
It's still some good fights.
Oh man, yeah, they still get out there and fight over something. So Juju, I was telling everybody that you wasn't feeling good earlier today, so we did not check ball. We were not up. But are you Mondo, what's up? Ju, let me know in the chat. Are you live for the USC game? Are you live for the USC game? Let me know in the chat real quick before we get ready to get out of here. Those of y'all that are still traveling, be safe on that road as you make it back home. Enjoy them leftovers. Love on your people if you still visiting. Black Friday starts a week or two before Black Friday now. That's why I ain't the same. Check ball. Didn't wake up today. Sigh. Rewind. We was up. Juju wasn't feeling well. I'm gonna take another nap. Okay, Ju. Yeah, get your rest. Hope you feeling better, y'all. Let's lock in and rock with you for that USC game. Yes. Sending some healing vibes and positive vibes over to Juju. Get have your voice together and everything so that you can talk some trash when the game is on today. Coach, ain't that political Lil living room?
It is.
That's what Mondo said. You gotta get a new background. That's political Lil. That's political Lil living room.
Oh, okay. I gotta get a new living room. Thanks, Mondo. I can't.
Mondo, they scary.
Right. I gotta go to Ashley Furniture. Okay, I got it.
Man, our childhood was special. These things no longer hitting like that. Yeah, our childhood was special. Them Cabbage Patch Kids bought on some fights.
Oh man,
bought on some fights. But I mean, listen, y'all. It's always fun. It's always fun. So thankful, Coach, for you showing up and hanging out. Thankful for y'all showing up and hanging out. Enjoy the rest of the day. Like I said, if y'all around, pop in the Discord. I said, wait a minute. I just said it's Black Friday. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. The Discord mention is open only to VIP members of Cess Talk Sports. Only to VIP members. It's Black Friday. It's Black Friday. So for one day and one day only. One day and one day only. For the last time. Right now. For the absolute last time. Right now. For the last time. Right now. We'll give y'all one chance to get in the mention. Claim your spot in the mention right now. There's the link to the Discord. When you come in the Discord, introduce yourself as who you are on YouTube or get put out. That's if you don't introduce yourself, you get put out. for the last time. And it goes down in the Discord. Those of y'all that be in the Discord, let them know how it goes down in the Discord. Click that link. Get your space in the house that Key built. Get in there. Y'all want the picks? Get in there. Y'all want to see the games? Get in there. 45 zip, my fault. All good. Damn Buffs. Let's go. That was my gift for Black Friday.
All right.
The link is right there. Get in the Discord. Get in the Discord. It goes down in the Discord. Like I said, we was in there till 6 o'clock this morning, watching hoops, talking hoops, having a good time. Get in there for the last time. For the last time, get in there. Coach, on the way out, what you got?
Hey, eat to live your best life. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in your performance, and always keep your dream in your front pocket. Champion mentality.
Absolutely. And y'all know what it is. Until next time, which is just probably just a little bit, we'll be back with the shekels. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. Love y'all.